Forecast. Here's KATC Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, another spring-like day anticipated for tomorrow. Look out for some fog tonight. Rain on the way Thursday. Then the big chill arrives starting Friday and continues to get colder deeper into the weekend early next week. We'll talk more about that in just a bit. In fact, that's been the talk in the weather world. So let's talk about some of the factors that we're looking at when we're forecasting temperatures and precipitation in the wintertime, and how we go about recognizing the process of what we do and how we start forecasting. And this is why the back end of the 10-day forecast is always quite changeable in the wintertime around here. And going back to last week when we were in the 10 to 12-day period, we were kind of recognizing that there was going to be some cold air on the way. Well, since then, we've been moving into or watching the trends on that cold wave that's heading this way. Is there model agreement? Not quite yet. The GFS still very cold, and the other models not as cold, and the other models seem to be dominating a little bit more. So we're going to see how this plays out, but it's going to be subject to change. When we get closer to 3 to 4 days out from the weekend and early next week, that's when we start getting a better idea of what a temperature range is going to be like, if we're going to have any winter precipitation, what kind of type of precipitation, and what might the timing may be on that. And then as we get into this weekend, if we have a weather event developing for Monday, say, what are the impacts and severity going to be? What are going to be the icy amounts if we see that, and get the timing down even better? So that is the process that we go through. And again, we're still way out here on feeling confident about the forecast, but we can tell you with high confidence what's going to happen at least through Friday and Saturday. That is the good news. On the weather map, a relatively benign pattern, lots of subtropical jet stream clouds across the region. Some winter weather advisory in effect for portions of Arkansas in advance of some sleet and ice developing up there. But for us, it's going to be all showers as we get into Thursday. Sunshine this afternoon pushed our temperatures into the mid to upper 70s, and tonight will favor lower 60s with the threat of a few showers. Also fog moving in as we have that milder air coming over the cooler shelf water. So this is kind of a sea fog that could be moving in tonight. A dense fog advisory already in effect from midnight till midday tomorrow, as we showed you earlier. Hopefully a little sunshine tomorrow afternoon. That'll pump our temperatures back up to 75 to 77 degrees, at least 78 today in Lafayette. Haven't gotten the official reading for what the high was. And then as we head into Thursday, frontal boundary slowly sags southward. That's going to create an environment for a good round or several rounds of periods of rain and embedded thunder, maybe an inch or two of rain possible through Thursday into Thursday evening. I think we even see some lingering light rains going into Friday. It's going to be much colder with temperatures dropping and staying in the 40s on Friday. Here's the fog tonight. Best bet for foggy conditions through tomorrow morning, coastal parishes and a few other spots. Notice not all of Acadiana in that zone, and it's actually picking up on the shower activity that's in between the foggy areas. So that's why we have that I-10 corridor not as low on the visibility scale compared to northern and southern portions of Acadiana. And then, of course, that fog wraps up pretty quickly. Long range look, here's the rainfall as we go into Thursday, and then the cold air begins to come in. Here's the Euro model. We'll show you the latest GFS just coming in, coming up at 6 o'clock. But cold air with highs in the 40s, lows in the 20s and 30s, and then maybe some winter precip going into Monday. More on that coming up at 6. So tonight, lower 60s. Tomorrow will favor your mid-70s with fog developing tonight. A few showers possible at 20% tonight, 40% on your rain chances tomorrow, 76 the high. Some mid-afternoon sun once again, and as we go down the line, a wet day on Thursday. Temperatures lower 70s early, but cooling and staying into the 40s Thursday night into Friday. And there's the best guess on our weekend forecast. And of course, that's subject to change, but a couple of hard freezes still in the mix Sunday night and Monday night, and maybe some freezing rain as we go into late Monday.